part's shocking, but this part is funny. Alright, start the recording. Skelly. Oh my god, please. I've got to go count the hairs on a gnome's beard. Alright, welcome to my video series, Coffee and Cringe, where I tell you about the shocking and embarrassing stories that keep me up late at night and needing more coffee in the morning. Today we are drinking gas station coffee because it's been one of those days already. Today I'm obviously telling you guys the story about the time that I had a tarantula in my pants. I won't spoil it for you. It's pretty crazy. I have to give you a little bit of a backstory so you can understand the situation. My father lived in a trailer in the country, and me and my brother would go to visit him in the summertime. And he only had one bedroom, so me and my brother would switch off using the bedroom and sleeping on the couch because, honestly, most of the time we did not like each other very much. Save some of the times that we were playing video games because he loved beating me. I was sleeping on the couch and I was fully clothed. I really don't understand what changes between childhood and adulthood where you can just sleep in jeans as a kid. It's like a lost art form. I can't even imagine sleeping in jeans right now. The thought of that just horrifies me, quite frankly. But imagine waking up in the morning and always being dressed. You could save so much time. In fact, I probably did save a lot of time. I probably wore the same clothes for 3 days in a row, I bet. I'm sleeping fully clothed. I'm young and full of life, and I'm sleeping just fine in my clothes and on this couch. I wake up to legs crawling on my leg, and not on the outside of the pants, on the inside of the pants. But these legs feel spindly, hairy, creepy. They feel creepy. I have an irrational fear of spiders. I am the type of person that will cry while walking through a spider web. As this was happening, I'm like, this is totally a tarantula in my pants right now. Totally. I don't know if tarantulas are native to that area. I've never seen one or felt one on me, but I know that this is a tarantula in my pants. Then you have the issue of you have a tarantula in your pants. How do you get that out? How do you get a tarantula out of your pants without it biting you? Anyway, I have to think fast, because the other issue is that it is heading directly for my genitalia. I just can't fathom having a tarantula on my genitalia. Probably, honestly, my worst fear. As a 12-year-old, I wore pretty baggy pants. I was really into Avril Lavigne. The pants that I was wearing were hobo chic, but really I just got them at a thrift store and they were 3 sizes too big. And I decided that the best course of action, and actually I'm quite proud that as a delirious 12-year-old I thought of this solution because it's kind of genius. I am going to grab my pants leg, squeeze and pull away from my leg all in one fluid motion so that this thing never has a chance to register that I'm awake, I'm alive, it's on me, and I am getting it off me. And I'm holding this thing, and I'm feeling the feeling of killing something with your bare hand. And it is crunching, and it feels just wrong. So, at that point, I'm kind of actually more cemented in my thesis that this is a tarantula. I've never killed a tarantula with my bare hand, but I imagine that it would feel a lot like this crunching did. This sickening feeling. And you get these tarantula pants off, and the nearest source of light is the bathroom. So I walk over to the bathroom and I shimmy out of the pants, and I peek slowly into the pant leg. It's one of those things where you're not sure if you actually want to know what it is, but for some reason you just have to. And I looked in and I see beady eyes. But these are not the beady eyes of a tarantula. These are the beady eyes of an animal I actually really love and had as a pet one time. It is a mouse. A cute little brown mouse. And I am crying hysterically. This is Almost. No, it's not worse than having a tarantula in your pants, but it was pretty terrible. The next part of the story is actually my favorite part to tell because I love how it wasn't funny in the moment, but when I would tell people the story, it suddenly became the laughing point. The first part's shocking, but this part is funny. I walk out of the bathroom and I go in my dad's room and I wake him up and crying hysterically and hiccuping and trying to tell him that there's a mouse in my pants. And then I notice he's looking at my legs and he's like, "But you're not wearing any pants." Yes, I took them off. I might have pretty poor hygiene. Shower once a week, brush my teeth every other day. You really think that I would wear mouse pants. So, no, I draw the line at poor hygiene, probably around having critters living on me. I don't know though. There is that one character from Kim Possible, Ron, he has the naked mole rat in his pocket. I'd probably totally do that. As far as dead mice go, probably not. So, anyway, we go to the bathroom and he looks in the pant leg and he pulls out this mouse by its tail and it is completely mangled. Like, there is no question as to whether this thing is dead, but me as a 12-year-old, I have the audacity to say,
"Dad, do you think it's still alive?"
And bless him, he actually said,
"Maybe."
That's so sweet. It was quickly ruined by what happened next, though. We walked to the front door together, and I'm thinking he's going to just kind of like set it on the ground, and it'll kind of like inch away, like, you know, it'll get better, it's fine, it'll go to mouse hospital, I don't know. But he just kind of throws it out the front door like a wet leaf. I don't know if most 12-year-olds are this immature and silly, but for me, I was thinking that this mouse's family was going to find it dead and know that I killed it with my bare hand and come and get me. So I had that fear for a long time after this incident that this mice mafia was vindictive and they wanted to kill me. A little horrifying. Definitely kept me up late at night. Now, what keeps me up late at night about this story is the fact that I have killed a live animal with my bare hand. Knowing how much I love animals, they probably would never guess, you know, I bet this girl has killed an animal with her bare hands. Yeah. Very metal. If you guys have enjoyed this video, I'm going to be posting more of them. I also stream on Saturdays from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then I also stream on Thursdays from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yes, 11 p.m. Yeah, if you want to be notified of that content, please subscribe. I've got to go count the hairs on a gnome's beard, and I will talk to you guys later.